Welcome to another episode of Positivity.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to be here. First of all, thank you everybody for listening and checking in and tuning in. Over Yontov, people were away, a lot of different places, they traveled,
Right.
and they met a lot of people. And I got so much feedback. People were listening to the podcast, people gave feedback. And I want to say I truly appreciate it. People met many of the guests that were on the podcast and gave feedback. And I really appreciate it. I love hearing it back. I want to bring on a dear friend who needs no introduction, Rafi the King, a good friend of mine. We've known each other, I think, almost 10 years. Since I've known Michoel, and Michoel and Rafi goes hand in hand together.
I don't remember more than 10 years about you. I know Michoel way before in Monroe when I sent you the picture of Michoel and MBD.
Right.
That was like 20 years ago.
Oh, wow,
We
right.
were-
So you
we
know
were-
him years.
Yeah, we
Okay.
would do then.
Yeah, I want to share you. I was a tiny baby. I was a little kid.
Thank
But
you.
I want to introduce Rafi. So I want to talk about who Rafi the King is. Rafi the King is a special person that turned his life and dedicated his life to be Mesamayach other people.
So much, yeah. I was a kid, a young kid, a young kid. People went after me. So I'd be Rafi, you are becoming the next big king. But how do you know? One thing will tell you, but don't feel hurt. I am a special needs. I'm a tired neshama. I am not ups. I'm downs. Don't make fun of me. I'm a special kid.
He works hard, dedicated, had multiple different jobs. A lot of people know him still from Mendelssohn's and Bar Park. That's where I know you first, by the way, Rafi. It's not
Yep.
just 10 years that I know you. It's that I knew you from that store already. And he's always been with different singers and other entertainers as he himself was an entertainer. And the only way we were able to do this podcast now is because it's Svita, so you don't have weddings every night. So you're more available, more flexible. So we were able to track him down. But Rafi the King dedicated his life to make other people happy. He's known for doing introductions at weddings, for coming up in the middle of the wedding and singing, and being Mesamayach, and for his famous popular singles that he releases every few months, beautiful songs that also has features of different stars in the Jewish music world. And I wanted to mention another thing. Oh, Rafi also had a huge siyum 2-3 years ago where he finished an entire Masechta, and it was celebrated
Zroim.
in Zroim. That was celebrated in a big hall, that a Masechta that he finished learning over many years. So Rafi is the true story of a person that turned his life into something inspiring, something much bigger than one can only imagine. So I want to just make a quick break for our sponsors, and we'll get right into it. Hi guys, I'd like to mention Weber Media, my company, a social media management company that helps you grow and expand through social media. Beneficial for branding, online presence, it makes you relevant in the space, and it can even help you increase sales. The process is simple. We come into your business, whether it's a product or a service, and we create cool content for Instagram, or we create unique cool content for LinkedIn, which is usually more written content. Our clients love us, and I would love to help you and serve you and help you grow in your business through social media marketing. Reach out to me today. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Thank you. Rafi, back
Yeah.
to you. Tell us a little bit about your history, your upbringing. You mentioned you worked in Mendelssohn's, but you mentioned you also know Michoel from yeshiva back. So tell us a little bit about your story.
Since I was in Mendelssohn's pizza that you spoke about when Michoel came in, it was good. Happiness and as an action, people come in. I give them appreciation to to the world. And now we're here, the world is outdoors, it's beautiful, but we have to know. People think about everything is good in the world. People think about negativity, but Michoel tells me all the time, positivity. Always be positive.
Right.
He came into Mendelssohn, he sat down, Rafi, which CD is coming out? Hanukkah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's that video,
Yeah,
that famous
yeah,
video,
yep, yeah.
where you're sitting with him in Mendelssohn's and you're promoting his new album.
Right.
Meaning Michoel knew when he needs to give out an album, if he wants to promote it properly, he has to do it with Rafi the King.
Right.
Come in.
Rafi, what are you looking for?
A certain name on a Kindle.
What are you looking there? Take a look here on this travel game.
Sorry.
Take a look here. This is Anna King de Le.
Right.
Rafi Anna King de
The
Le.
Le.
But here
But here were
is the new album Anna King de
on the
Le.
Kindle and
The nice CD, the new CD, Anna King de Le.
Right, but
So don't look over there. What are you looking
okay.
over there?
What's this?
When was the first time you noticed that you're famous, that people know you, they stop you on the street, they want to take selfies with you?
Again, what?
When was the first time you noticed that you are famous?
When I was in camp,
How many years ago?
Many 20 years ago,
Yeah.
I was not famous at all. Not, no.
Right.
Okay, back and forth. I went to base Twaga to Ventura on Meseta Zerum. I did not know nobody then.
Yeah.
Since I met Michoel then I got famous then.
Yeah.
From then.
He made you famous in a sense.
Not just Michoel. Mendelssohn's, Cameron,
Right.
famous.
I love it. There's a
Built
famous, there's a famous video. I'm gonna try to put it in the screen,
Okay.
where you and Michoel are just rocking an intro at a wedding. And there's many, but there's one specific one that I love. And you see just Michoel like standing like this and just
Like this,
rocking
yeah.
away.
With
And
mic.
you're just yelling your lungs out.
yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
Husankala, everybody.
Right.
And
This is my friend Cool. Are you ready? Light up the night! I can't hear you! I can't hear
so when did you notice that you enjoy to like go to these weddings and be Mesamach Husankala?
I could enjoy it. It's good, but I don't like to enjoy it when people that don't like it. Please give me space because Michoel is here. Just give me space with Michoel.
Right.
I don't need people on top of me while you're screaming. Don't scream. That's what I am. I am not just like what you are. That's what I am.
Right. And what's your favorite song to sing? Do you have like a playlist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. One of my best songs from Michoel.
Yeah.
I even know it. Like it's an old album. Zechoye rachamechu, Hashem. Read back the old songs
Right.
from Michoel.
Right.
He gives some simchas inside of them.
Right.
Like,
Do you
these are
think you
good.
love Michoel's songs because it's his songs, or you love Michoel because you love his songs? Which comes first? Do you love his songs first, or do you love him first?
I like both. That's the whole reason
It's a
why.
combination.
'Cause he put my name aside.
Right.
Not on that album, no. When he
Was
knows
working
me,
with you, yeah.
like was just a title came out.
Right.
He put the picture of me by my TM.
Right.
And, yeah.
And I want to talk now about your singles, because you've given out many singles with different stars in it.
Yeah.
You have one with Barry Weber, one that Matti Ilowitz got involved.
Right.
First of all, how do you get all these famous stars to be involved with you on a project?
This project, I cannot describe it. It's very hard. But Michoel pushed it, and I pushed back.
Yeah?
It was very hard.
Wow.
And I kept going and kept going. Barry was good.
I
Daddy
know
was
he was by
good.
the CM, Barry.
Right? Right? Everything was good, but it's very hard to wait for 9 months.
Right. You're saying people don't really appreciate how long it takes till something actually comes
Right,
out.
yeah.
Recording the vocals and stuff. I saw some videos you posted behind the scenes footage of you recording the vocals.
Yeah.
People don't realize how difficult it is to make sure every vocal is on point. Do you get nervous when you go to the studio?
I was nervous. No, but I was nervous when people don't respond.
Right. Like you message
And it's
them.
true.
Right. And do you understand them that they're busy, or do you think that they just ignore
I
their?
do understand them,
Right.
but when it comes to this finger,
Right. It's a
takes,
project.
it takes so much passion.
Yeah.
It takes so much dignity. But you just want to call every day. Where are you up to? Where are you up to?
Right. Right.
Yeah, then,
And is it worth for the feedback? Do you get good feedback once the song
yeah,
is
but
out?
it's very hard. And you have, do you understand it? Like it's very hard?
Are you working on something now? Can we get like a sneak
No.
peek?
Have to wait. But this is coming out, and then people could wait even longer.
Right.
I told my people, stay tuned, it's coming, but don't push it.
Right. You're saying you're always working on something.
Yeah, I don't want to tell people.
Right. Wow. Tell me a little bit more about like growing up. What did
I
you enjoy doing? Did you always enjoy the spotlight?
I grew up in Muncie, on one of them on Goodman Lane, Muncie. Then I moved up to Emmett Lane. Then I worked up harder to on Augusta. I want people to work hard to get me there. And that's where the hill where I woke up. I want them to work harder to get me up,
Wow.
to get a car ride, this ride. Every day Michoel calls me. Rafi, good morning, Tadako. What's going on today? Bakadim, good, Bakadim's good. But like, yeah, it was good. He calls me daily.
Who?
Michoel.
Who used to call you daily?
Yeah, not every day, but
Almost
Rafi,
every
what are you doing today? Nothing. Eating breakfast. Good. Are you available? Yep, but I don't have a car. Call me soon. I'll get you back and forth.
Wow.
And he paid me.
To come what? With him to a wedding?
Now there's a wedding like MK Studios. For
Wow.
you deliver beside the Nias.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You did a little bit fine,
Yeah. And I didn't have a car ride.
Right.
But he hooked
Got
me
you
up,
a ride.
yeah, in and back, every day.
How does it feel to be featured on the album of Michoel?
Everyone's giving me back a lot of feedback.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Now it's no feedbacks
Why?
because he's not here.
Wow. It's sad. How
It
was the
is.
feedback of your podcast with Living L'Chaim? Because I saw you did that podcast. I think you did an incredible job. I watched it. It was very touching and emotional.
Because I took out the hard things, so like what you gotta do in the challenges
Yeah.
in life, and nobody wants to do the challenges. One of the challenges they want more videos, more songs, more this. That's not called a challenge. That's called annoying.
Wow. Right.
I'm annoying a couple of times, but not like as them.
Yeah, you're super friendly. I love calling you video call, and my whole family loves you. And you always say hi with a big smile.
Yeah.
You're always positive. How did you get to that place of
It-
being always
One
positive?
thing is, if I don't smile, if I have a bumpy day, what do you do?
Okay. What do you do?
What do you say?
What do I do when I don't have a good
No,
day?
no, me. When you see me in like a grumpy mood
Yeah.
and something bothers me, what do you say? Give a smile? It's hard. What do you think?
I think it's hard.
It is hard.
So how do you deal with it?
Clean the rusting nails and get a new nail.
Wow.
A smile is like a nail. When it's rusty, you take it off. When you put a new nail in, you get a smile. Like a day. Like when it's sunny, raining, it changes.
Right. Wow.
A nail.
Is there a specific thing that you do if you're waking up in a bad mood? What do you actually do?
I think about good morning.
And that helps you have a better day.
Depends. If someone calls me, we could go out.
Right.
Going out is more important environment to the world.
Do you not go out every day?
No. Because you know why? Because no one takes me.
So you're waiting for friends.
Yeah. Friends are available. But when they are not available, how should I go out?
Right.
I'm always available.
So if people listening to this want to become your friend, can they like message you or is your WhatsApp available? Should we put like a WhatsApp link and so that people can
No.
become your friend?
No, I don't want that. I want people to think about when is a good time for both of us to be. Like, I could tell you a story. Like, if someone tells me, Rafi, I love you. Okay, okay, you can love me, but what's the main thing? What's the main thing of loving of someone? That's the loving thing.
Right. You sometimes have people make fun of you?
Couple of times, and I just walk away, or like this hurts a lot.
Does it bother you or you have like confidence in yourself?
I have self-confidence.
How does one build self-confidence,
Well,
in your opinion?
my self-confidence,
Yeah.
I just walk away from them,
Right.
and it hurts me. Then I just pass it by.
Wow.
And also, one of my new single I came out with a song with really green, Avinu.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful song,
Love it.
but now it's very hard for me to come out with another song.
What's so hard? Tell me about the difficult
What's
shot.
so
Maybe
hard?
people can help.
People do need help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying maybe they can help you with the music. Is there any? Is it money? Is it what's the?
It's not the money or the time.
It's the time. You need a producer.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll talk to Zishla Circus.
yeah.
Wow. Where do you see your career going? Like, what's your next big step?
My career, my step. You know, they call it watch your step. Yeah, that's
Watch
what
your
it is.
step.
Yeah. Before you do something, watch it.
Yeah.
When you go up on a school bus, it says on the sign, watch your step.
Right. Yeah. But where do you see yourself in the next few years? What do you want to achieve or accomplish?
Until now, it's perfect.
You like it the way it is?
Yeah. If someone wants me, they could call me, they could do things. I'm full of environment
Wow.
and excitement. And it's good.
You're a real sweetheart, Rafi. And I have love for you.
It is. Especially outdoors, it's very beautiful.
Do you have a nice outdoors in your house?
Yeah, but not like in month.
Ah, some Muncie.
Yeah. Muncie is packed.
Do you have neighbors, friends?
I don't want to talk about that now. You could cut that off on a video.
Yeah, it's fine. You can stay.
Yeah.
People, it's okay. You can say you don't want to talk. That's very normal. Would you ever want to work again in a pizza shop, or you just enjoy now
Number
focusing
one,
on life?
I do want to go back to the job. I do like to work, but it's too hard for me when nobody's around.
Right.
I do want to talk about a job, but I want to go out the house. It's not just a job.
How many years did you do Mendelssohn's? Many, many years, no?
About 4 years.
Wow. That means you
Since
were
I
committed.
met Michoel there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That means real commitment. That's a lot.
Now, let's go back and step back.
Yeah.
You're going to love it.
Okay.
When it was my bar mitzvah, I was 13 years old. Now I'm 37 now.
Okay.
Many years ago. I did not know Michoel then. No, I came to Monroe. I took a picture. Okay, with me, Emily. And I came home now. So I said, oh my God, that's Michoel?
Wow.
I didn't know him for 20 years.
Right.
Since for my bar mitzvah.
Wow.
What will you do then? The weapons media episode, the different types of episodes. Like you took Willie Green, you took Kaimo, but with me, then we got involved in it now. 2025.
You ever heard like save the last for the best for the last?
I did not know you then. You were a little baby.
Oh yeah. When you were bar mitzvah, I wasn't born yet.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
I know Michoel before you came in.
True.
Yeah.
True. So give me your best story of Michoel. You know, it was the Yurtzad this week. Give me your best Michoel story.
Michoel was the best connection to the world. And the connection is, it's like when he calls me, I call him, he calls back, calls me, Rafi, what are you doing now? Home. My breeder
Yeah.
will pick me up and we'll go out to the game, Scrabble, we'll make Aneki Dale. Yeah, that's my idea.
Yeah.
And Anne King, a star, King Dele.
Right.
That was that's my whole idea.
Right. Let me ask you the $1 million question. How did you get to the name
$1 million.
Rafi?
Where's it now?
Where did you get to the name of Rafi the King?
Where I need Rafi the King.
Yeah.
It's a good question. From Michoel.
Really? He gave you this name? I never knew this.
No, not Michoel, but he
He called you that
yeah,
name.
He called me the King.
So who made this name, Rafi the King?
Someone, I don't know whose name. Ask many people who's watching this now.
Yeah.
You can tell me who names.
Okay, so if you know who came up with the name Rafi the
Yeah.
King, you can leave it in the comments.
That's the best riddle game.
A riddle, yeah.
Yeah.
Like people can
Yeah,
answer.
who made me? Yeah.
I love it. Wow. I'm having a good time just sitting with you in your presence.
I know.
And now I know that you're
And
available
I
to
am the
chill
best gift
to the world.
is you.
Oh,
And my gift is who? And you, when you were a little baby then, he was my gift then.
right.
We have a little gift together.
He is a gift.
It's called a hug.
Yeah. Did he ever like pick you up and take you somewhere? I mean, did
Yeah.
you give it where to?
Once he had a wedding in Monroe, many
Okay.
years ago.
Yeah.
You saw that video with like my cap on?
Yeah.
The son of Habibi Yerushalayim. I think his cousin got married.
Okay.
He took me. You know, someone took me in, but he took me back.
Wow. So he gave
He
you a
would
ride. and
never
it's good.
put me down.
Wow.
If I did something wrong or bad, he gets in the bad mood, and I says, Michoel, I'm sorry, apologize. Rafi, don't be sorry. I've forgiven you.
Aw.
That's the
real
connection
friend.
is.
Yeah.
The connection is like a tree in the background. Has the roots.
Yeah.
That's the
Connection.
connection what he has.
Do you still feel connected with him now, even though he's not here?
That's the biggest thing now.
Right.
It's hard. I
Yeah.
am still connected to him now. But every time when I feel when someone doesn't talk to me, someone doesn't answer me, my head thinks about him, then I feel like I'm tears.
Wow. How did you deal with the grief? Like I know for myself, it was a journey of a few months to overcome.
Number one, you Baruch Hashem, you have a car, and you have a good, perfect life. But it's true. You have to make a smile. You say, even it's raining, it's fresh, and it cleans the grass. That's not me. My grief is, I do whatever I want. And who is there? That's my sunlight. A sunlight.
You feel like he's still here.
He's still here, no, but I feel that when someone doesn't respond to me, he's not here for me.
Right. You're saying you feel that he's not here.
Right?
You don't feel that he's here. You feel that he's not here.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It's sad, but it's a very happy because you know why?
Why?
Move on. We have to move on. If you're sad, okay, move on. I'm moved on, but it hurts. It hurts to move on. When you scratch the bone of the trunk, menig pijn.
Yeah.
That hurts.
But
I feel the pain.
it's scratching.
Yeah.
Wow. You're really inspirational, Rafi. And you also have a really good sense of humor.
I
Like
have.
you keep on dropping jokes here and there. And you're positive. You have a good joke that you want to share?
Not a joke because I'm just talking very deep about this.
Right.
And sometimes when it's a good day, I always say to you and to Michoel, Murder ani lifnach kayam. Thank God for giving me a good day.
Wow.
And that's all. What's your story about me when I was taking care of Michoel?
My story about you is that I remember that all my friends loved having you at events. I think we did an event in New Square, it was like a Sheva Bruches, and they called you down, they paid you, they booked you for a job to come be there and be Mesamach. And they gave you the mic. I have pictures of you on my camera. They gave you the mic and you sang, you rocked the house. You made a kumsitz, you sang. You're a very, very good entertainer. And you're very positive, you're very fun. Kids love you, adults love you. So I just see you as this beautiful, positive light. And I see you as an inspiration, despite any challenges that you might have. You come out and you're a fighter. You are like everybody else and just going on and being your best and inspiring people, making people happy. That's beautiful.
That's called a battlefield.
Yeah.
When you fight, like I just want to tell you about this. That's why and now we in the rough times now. I don't want to tell you, but it's true in Eric just spoke the war there.
Yeah.
But we are the battlefield.
Right.
We are the Gitzahara here. It's the fighting. But how you finish the fight, we are the battlefield. We dive in. We do anything for the world.
Right.
And that's what we're here for. We fight. We fight. We fight. And that's what we do it for. We give them chizuk. If we didn't want to hear chizuk, that's the battlefield.
Wow. Rafi, you leave me emotional because I'm so inspired by you. And I really love you. You're an amazing person. And I'm going to try when I'm a Monsey
What type
to
of
message
love?
you.
What type of love? Do you
Like
say,
a brother.
I'm so inspired. What type of inspiring?
How can I prove my love to you?
What did you say?
I'm asking you.
I just told you now.
What's the best way to show you love?
Just be positive.
Just be positive and answer your messages,
Not the messages, no.
which I do. I always answer you.
Right.
Thank you.
I don't care about the messages. It's the people.
Yeah.
The people are the messengers. Because why? Hashem gives we are the messengers. The shliach.
Yeah.
Hashem gave us the shliach. And then once we're done with shliach, bye-bye.
Yeah.
That's why we sing bye, 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 Ruvrachitz. Yeah. And then we say, Haken Beine, the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bacha?
I like the song.
Should we finish with a song now? Let's sing a song.
ואנחנו לא נדע מה נעשה כי ילכו העיני ואנחנו לא נדע מה נעשה כי ילכו עיני תגבר זכוי רחמך השם וחסדך כמיום האימו דכוי רחמך השם וחסדך כמיום האימו. That's the song that you were born in that song?
At that times, yeah.
Wow.
About.
And one song is good also, Naughty. You know the song?
Guys, thank you so much for listening to the podcast. If you want to learn more about Rafi the King, go check him out on Instagram, RTK Team Live. Go check out his YouTube. There's many videos of him singing and performing there. Go check out his Spotify for his singles. I'm going to leave a link to his WhatsApp so you can follow his WhatsApp status. And all of his information will be in the podcast. Please remember to support our sponsors. I have to blow my nose again. Excuse my allergies.
That's what happened in this type of spring.
Right?
And the best advertisements when you have this, please take some pills. Don't forget about it. And don't do hot shoes. Yeah.
Yeah. So remember to support our sponsors. You can support our membership for extra content, bonus content with Rafi, and bonus content with all the other guests that we have.
And
thank you for the
and also many more episodes are coming soon.
Right.
But this is the one. We're gonna get some more stuff.
Right. So you can always subscribe to the channel to see more and leave a comment. Tell Rafi how you enjoyed. Rafi's gonna check the comments, send them some love here in the comments, and share it with a friend that can enjoy and get inspired. If you want to connect with me, my WhatsApp is in the description as well, and the places where you can follow for social media. If you have a company or a business that can benefit from being on social media, Instagram or LinkedIn, you can also reach out to me personally and we can have a conversation about that. Rafi, any final words?
The final words to the end. Please contact us if you want to do something. Didn't have a car, please rent a car, buy a car, and hit the car, and let's put the track on the road.
Exactly. An inspiration for people that are going through a difficult time, Rafi?
No. They don't have difficult times. They have their own.
Right.
But the thing is...
But what will you say if somebody tells you now, Rafi, I'm having a difficult time? What would you tell them?
I tell them, Mac, just enjoy the weather.
I love you, Rafi. That was beautiful.